Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya and today's video will be another Coach unboxing and reveal. I have to thank my lovely subscriber Amy who mentioned this to me. Now you may know I've done a few Coach hauls prior to this video and I have mentioned a couple of times that I was hoping to get my hands on the Rhyder 38 in the chocolate suede. Well, I became that person that was checking the website day after day. Even during the night, I'd wake up, not deliberately to check the site, but I wake up because, you know, hormones. But anyway, and so I would look. And for so long, it just was not available. And it was not released at the same time at the beginning of July with some of the other pieces. Now, I did end up buying the small Rhyder in the black. I have that here. I still haven't fully unwrapped all of it because I haven't used it yet. But anyway, I do have this one and I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I'm not doing anything with this in terms of sending it back or anything. I love this gorgeous bag. I really had my heart set on having the larger one as well. Now, I actually have a couple of Balenciagas. I've got the little red one there that looks like this, and I have another larger grey one. I didn't buy this Coach, well, of course it's Coach. I didn't buy the Rhyder 38 because it looks like the Balenciaga. I bought it because I like it. And so what happened was I was looking and then I happened to watch someone's video and I comment, oh my God, I wish it had released here in Australia. And Amy replied to my comment on another person's video, and forgive me, I can't remember whose. And she said, oh, it was released like yesterday. Did you get it? And I said, what? I tell you, I could not go to that website fast enough, searched it up and found it and purchased it straight away. So thank you, Amy. Thank you so much for mentioning that to me. I probably would have eventually seen it. But the fact that, the irony, I'd actually looked on the website the night before, but I didn't see it. So it must have obviously been uploaded to the website since the last time I looked and then when I saw the comment. So it had already been up a day. Anyway, I've been talking long enough. It is the Rhyder 38 in the dark chocolate with the gold hardware. It's a beautiful bag. I feel somewhat late to the party because, pardon my voice, I'm still struggling, but anyway, I feel late to the party because I actually purchased this 2 weeks ago, but then last week I had to, through work and due to my work commitments, I had to attend a Year 8 camp. So I had to go on camp for 5 days to a campsite and with the Year 8 students from my school, and we had to do all the camping things. So couldn't do an unboxing from there. So I was away from home for a good week or so. But I'm here and I'm going to show it to you now. Whilst I was away, and even just prior to being away, I also made a few other purchases. So they're videos that are going to be coming just slowly, one by one. I think I'll try and keep this one short. I'll show you the bag. If you're a Coach lover, you know what this bag is, you know what it looks like, you know what it holds. I'm just going to unbox it and share it with you and probably start using it. Okay, let's get on with it. Here it is, sticker removed. I have not actually opened it yet, so let's have a look. And from memory, if I remember correctly, I did not ask for this with the gift box because as much as I like the idea of having all the packaging, because, you know, you might sell on, I just can't store these boxes everywhere. I mean, I have so many boxes, and if I do ever sell anything, I'm just going to have to obviously let the buyer know that there's no box because I just couldn't store it all. So that's what it looks like. It comes packaged in this box. You will know what a Coach box looks like. Let me take it out. Now, I've seen these in store. I've tried them on. I've held them. The beautiful smooth leather ones are beautiful. Love them. But I had my heart set on a larger suede. I don't have a lot of suede. This would be my third suede piece now, and that's enough for me. Anything from now on will be most likely in a normal leather. So here's the lovely new dust bag. This is great. And this was shipped to me. I think I purchased it like on a Thursday night or something, and I received it on the Monday, but of course I was not here. So my daughter received the package. Here we have the beautiful, oh gosh, it's beautiful. Even that cognac color is lovely too. That, what do they call, amber. Wow. New, factory wrapped. It's gorgeous. Wowza. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. I'm not going to go into too much detail about unwrapping everything because, like I said, you most likely know what this piece looks like. However, just on the off chance you're coming across my channel for the first time ever, or seeing this bag for the first time ever, I will show you what she looks like. And the suede feels a soft leather, not like a stiffened, hard suede. That's what I meant to say. I have the bleaker, which is also a suede. It's like an olive color. That one feels a little bit sort of stiff sometimes, but then there are other times when I can sort of feel like it's getting a bit softer. But for the most part, it's more of a like a hard suede. So I don't love that entirely 100%, but I do like that bag. Oh, what a beautiful zipper. What a beautiful zipper. It comes nicely packaged. Now this is, the opening is not as generous as the actual Balenciaga City. You know, even this paper feels nice and soft, so I'll be keeping that just for stuffing. It comes with the straps, because you could make it a short shoulder or a longer, and even crossbody it. Okay. There we have it. There's just a bit of plastic here on this Coach key. That's hanging low because I've still got the straps attached, but I'm not going to undo all the straps right now. I'm just going to pop them back into the bag very unglamorously. And here she is. What a beautiful bag. Honestly, this feels gorgeous. It's not for me anyway. It's certainly not a shoulder bag. Definitely a crook of the arm bag. Absolutely. That looks great. Let me show you. Just like that. I think that's cute. Of course, you can add the shoulder straps and make it whatever type of shoulder drop you're after. It has the beautiful turn lock here. It's got a nice sort of cotton fabric inside. I will keep this closed a lot of the time. So this bag will end up being quite a soft bag. I would not use this as my work bag. And my previous video was me explaining what a work bag means for me. But this will be just like a handbag, an everyday carry bag. So given that the handles are suede, they're going to get a lot of attention and a lot of use. You know, you're going to have to be careful. I imagine that the suede will probably wear away a little bit underneath. But all in all, it's a beautiful bag. Let me pop my things in it. Okay, here we have the bag. I did take off all the packaging and so on. So here is the shoulder strap. So when you wear it, it will just cave in. It will just, you know, depending on what you're carrying, naturally, it'll just fall in like that. Or if you are partial to crossbodies, and I am, this is on the longest setting, of course, but I could make it shorter. I would even wear this as a crossbody. The only thing as a crossbody, I suppose any carry, you would need to be careful the rubbing that happens on the side closest to the body. But they're the two options of carry. And inside, so it's a very soft bag, very soft. I feel like this is in fact softer than the leather ones. So the leather in the size 38, I think would be a little bit less soft and slouchy. Now, even though it's got feet, in all honesty, these feet are redundant. They serve almost no purpose unless you put a base shaper in there, because I've got a few things in here. And as you know, I've already shown you and told you many times, I don't carry a lot of stuff and everything's just pulled in the middle. So what's going to happen as soon as you plonk it down on a surface? Let's use a box. Hold on. Let's use a book, right? As soon as you plonk it down on a surface, what's going to happen is the center middle base of the bag is going to touch first and then fall down. Those feet are just not going to do anything. Mind you, a book is not the best thing, but they're just not going to hold the bag up in any way. So as much as Coach has given us feet, that's great, but they don't actually do anything. And in here, there's that sort of pocket on the back wall with the button. There are two slip pockets here. And this bag will end up becoming just like a happy mess. Just got my glasses holder. This is that Oraton one I've shown you before. I'm carrying some headphones because I need to return them to work. Pouch with bits and bobs in it. Another pouch with some cash. And then I've got my two main things, which are my wallet and my clay. And then I also have my inhaler in there. So I don't carry a lot, and you can see that the bag has that just molded, soft look. Anyway, let me know what you think of the bag. Do you have this bag? Are you thinking of getting this bag? Do you like this bag? It's softer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Do you like how it does that? Do you like that this bag is not going to necessarily hold its shape whilst on? This type of pulling thing might happen. That's going to happen, but that to me is a sign of a well-loved, well-worn bag. You know what I mean? Woo, I'm getting hot. So let's have a chat about this bag. Tell me your thoughts. I know that in September and October, November drops, they're coming out with more colors. So who knows? Maybe you're ready to wait for those, or prepared to wait for those, I should say. Let's have a chat. As always, I look forward to reading your comments. Forgive me for being a little bit puffed out. I'm just having trouble with my breathing lately. But all in all, take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time.